Hi everyone, my name's Anjali and welcome today to our WOCY time with teens and adults where we are celebrating International Friendship Day. So this is a day that's been around since the 1920s. It was started by a card making company, but not many people thought that it was a good idea because they thought people just wanted to make money out of selling lots and lots of cards. But then it started to become popular across Asia, across the world, as we've got a day for valuing so many relationships in our lives that it's thought that, and I agree, it's a great day to celebrate our friendships. And indeed, the United Nations in 2011 marked International Friendship Day as an official day. So it's a great time for us to think about friendships, not just friendships we have with our immediate people we work with, people we go to school with, but also developing friendships with others around the world. So before we start our yoga, let's please remember to be kind, to listen to our bodies, to only do what is comfortable. So no overstretching, no being competitive with yourself. These are a few moments for you to just let go of anything that might be stuck in your body, anything you're thinking about that is really not helping you today. Let's spend this little WOCY time together. So that's all about listening to your body, being kind. Please also remember to, give yourself that physical space to help clear your mind as well. So move things around, make sure there's space for you and anyone else you're doing yoga with to have that space. Okay, so if we think about International Friendship Day, why the UN really support this. And this is because, let's come and turn around, and I'd like you to sit with your legs in front of you. We're going to lie back down on the floor in a minute, as the UN believe that friendships that we form with others across the world, with different cultures, learning different languages, understanding different people, is the way to help bring peace across countries. You're developing an understanding, knowing that there are more similarities than there are differences. And there's a quote that I really love. So in the words of the UN, it's reminding us to share the spirit of human solidarity. So we're looking at building bridges with others across the world. So we're going to do a bridge pose in yoga. I'd like you to come and bring your feet to the floor, your feet hip distance apart, and walk your feet up so that your heels just touch your fingertips. You've got your hands face down on the floor, and I'd like you to just start warming up your back a little bit, and we're moving our hips towards us. We call this a pelvic tilt. Just think about what's happening to your feet, your knees, your thighs. Are they wobbling as you're moving this lower back, just to flatten that curve right down at the bottom of your back, making that nice and flat, giving the bottom of your back a nice massage. And then when you're ready, really think about pushing your feet into the floor, making your knees and your thighs very strong. Slowly, I would like you to push your hips up, 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 and then slowly roll down. So this is a warm-up, and I'd like us to warm up our back as we're starting to massage the whole of our back. We're rolling up to those shoulders as far as we can and very slowly rolling down. So if we're slowly rolling up, we slowly roll down. Now I can feel when I'm doing this slowly, my legs are starting to move. So I really want to peel these down, push down to the floor. Really make them strong. That's it, up you roll. And down you come. Let's add a bit of breathing to start to energize the rest of our bodies as well. So breathe in. As you breathe out, we're going to push. Our seat up, our tummies up. Breathe in and breathe out as you come down. Let's do that one more time. Breathing in, breathing out as we roll. Up, push. Engage those legs, feel them strong, feel your chest, shoulders opening up. So breathing in when you're up and slowly breathing out as you come down. Nice job. Pick your feet up off the floor and just pull those knees into your chest, relaxing your lower back as well. And we're just rolling gently from side to side. Okay, so you really felt those legs moving, really opening up the tummies, opening up our chest. Really lovely warm up. Okay, let us come now to sit to the side of our body. So we've got our legs out to the side. arm out to the other side. As one of the ways that International Friendship Day is celebrated is by flying flags of lots of different countries, lots of different people. So what I'd like us to do is to do our strengthening flag pose, really working, strengthening our legs, our shoulders, our tummy, our legs. Let's go. Right, so we're going to have our legs out to the side, arm out to the side, just kind of away from your shoulder. So don't have it in front of your shoulder or back, we're just having it in line with our shoulder. And then I'd like us to push up off our seat as we can leave one knee on the floor, have one leg long. And then we raise up that arm to open up our chest, our shoulder, but also to get a bit of a side stretch. Feel that little bit of a stretch through the side of your body. Now, if here you feel comfortable, I'd like you to put a little bit more weight into your hand and take your other leg off the floor. So you're really supporting the whole of your body weight on your hand, on your legs. Strong, strong core, lower back. 3, 2, 1. Very nice job. All right, now I'm just going to move over to the other side of my mat to show you how we'll do flag on the other side, although if you're ready to go into it, please feel free to do so. Now, please also think about the position of your hands. Spreading your fingers apart distributes your weight all the way across your hand into your wrist. If your wrist is sore and you started to do that and thought, oh, this really isn't comfortable, you can also come down onto your forearm. So I'm going to do a forearm version onto this side, and I will also then do the other version as well. So I'm going to do the forearm version as we come up onto our knee, still opening things up, and you can also then take, I've had a little bit of a wobble. It's not as easy to balance on your forearm, I will give you that. So you really still need to strengthen through your core as you open up. And then I'm going to come, if you've already gone into the lovely hand version too, that's fine. Feel the strength. Now deep, really breathe. Feel the energy, the strength coming in through you as you concentrate on your breathing. And you can hold there, or bring your knee down to the floor and relax. And that was a really strong pose. And so when we do those strong poses, it's really important to have a little bit of counter pose time. And in this case, it's our WOCY relaxation. So let's counter pose by lying down onto the floor in our Shavasana resting pose. You can either have your legs long or your knees bent, arms at your side, palms faced up, or hands on your tummies. Just gently relax around your eyes. Let your eyes close if you feel comfortable doing so. Notice your breath. Breathe in and out, and let yourself just rest here as I share with you a poem today about friendship. Thank you, friend, for all the things that mean so much to me. For concern and understanding, you give abundantly. Thanks for listening with your heart, for cheering me when I'm blue, for bringing out the best in me, and just for being you. Thanks for in-depth conversation that stimulates my brain, for silly times we laugh out loud for things I can't explain. For looking past my flaws and faults, for all the time you spend, for all the kind things that you do. Thank you, friend. So as you lie down and rest, when you're ready, start to move your fingers and toes. You can keep your eyes closed and roll over to your side. Pause there for a moment. Then use your hands to support you as you come to sit up tall. Finding yourself a comfortable seated position, come and sit tall, lengthening your posture, your spine. With your eyes closed, bring your hands together, rub them together to create a warmth. Cup your hands and place them over your eyes, feeling the warmth flood into you. Slowly blink your eyes, open and close behind your hands. Spread your fingers apart and pull them down over your face. Take a deep breath in as you stretch your arms up and over your head. Bring your hands together, track The motion of your hands, if you can, as they come down in front of your heart center and we say Namaste. The light in me honors the light in you. And I thank you very much for joining me for our WOCY time with teens and adults, where we have celebrated International Friendship Day.